May of 1941, the war had just begun. The Germans had the biggest ship that had the biggest guns. The Bismarck was the fastest ship that ever sailed the sea. On her decks were guns as big as steers and shells as big as trees. Out of the cold and foggy night came the British ship, the Hood. And every British seaman, he knew and understood, they had to sink the Bismarck, the terror of the sea. Stop those guns as big as steers and those shells as big as trees. We find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck 'cause the world depends on us. Hit the decks a running, boys, and spin those guns around. But when we find the Bismarck, we gotta cut her down. The Hood found the Bismarck, and on that fatal day, the Bismarck started firing 15 miles away. We gotta sink the Bismarck, was the battle sound. But when the smoke had cleared away, the mighty Hood went down. For 6 long days and weary nights, they tried to find her trail. Churchill told the people, put every ship a sail, 'cause somewhere on that ocean, I know she's gotta be. We gotta sink the Bismarck to the bottom of the sea. We find that German battleship that's making such a fuss. We gotta sink the Bismarck 'cause the world depends on us. Hit the decks a running, boys, and spin those guns around. When we find the Bismarck, we gotta cut her down. The fog was gone the 7th day, and they saw the morning sun. 10 hours away from homeland, the Bismarck made its run. The admiral of the British fleet said, turn those bows around. We found that German battleship, and we're gonna cut her down. The British guns were aimed, and the shells were coming fast. The first shell hit the Bismarck, they knew she couldn't last. That mighty German battleship is just a memory. Sink the Bismarck was the battle cry that shook the 7 seas. We found that German battleship was making such a fuss. We had to sink the Bismarck 'cause the world depends on us. We hit the deck a-running and we spun those guns around. Yeah, we found that mighty Bismarck and we had to cut her down. We found that German battleship was making such a fuss. We had to sink the Bismarck 'cause the world depends on us. We hit the deck a-running and we spun those guns around. We found that mighty Bismarck and then we cut her down.
Someone out there was smiling down on me. It's not really fair, I don't even care. Bestow no pity on thee.
You little ripper! Let's both do a lot. Yeah! Beauty!
We all must choose a path en route to our demise. Some people say no to a fork in the road, but I will never think twice. Which would make you happy, but only half the time.
Hell of a vertical here, folks. On a little 2-inch soft twist. What a bird shot. Oh, it's driving. Miles to go.
I don't need no money or fame or fancy cars. You better heed,
Oh, it's rather,
I got what I
isn't it?
need, no home and electric guitars. Now that the end is near, a light goes on inside your head. While I was sailing the 7 seas, you were putting the children to bed. If I had a way, I would roam around the world. Around the world. From every land and an eye in every girl. Eye in every girl. Your time is finally come. You never have regrets. Looking out for number one. If I had a way, I would roam around the world. From every land and an eye in every girl. Looking out is over. Your time is finally come. You never have regrets. Looking out for number one.
77 long. 61 wide, 77 long.
There we go. Brian, Lawrence, we done it.
Right, Dino, outside. So we'll turn him. Just watch the fucking tail when it goes in, yeah?
You ready to
Right,
go?
1, 2, 3. Just let the fucking go.
So long! Nice!